Today we get kick smarter.
Let's talk about that. Good Mythical Morning.
Now, crowdfunding has brought the world a lot of amazing things like the Pebble smartwatch, the Oculus Rift, and a $55,000 potato salad.
What?
But not all ideas can be amazing. Some Kickstarters and some crowdfunding campaigns are actually pretty questionable, and we're gonna find out just how good Link is at spotting a fake one as we play Nothing's Harder Than Spotting the Fake Kickstarter.
Nothing could be harder than to fake a... No, than to spot a fake Kickstarter.
You don't have to make it a jingle. You know, I feel like we've been overdoing that.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't
We've been over jingling.
Now you're doing it.
You can't over jingle. It's been done by us.
Link, I'm gonna present a Kickstarter to you. It might be real or fake. You're gonna tell me if it is real or fake. If you get 5 of these correct, you get a special prize, and it's actually the prototype for a Kickstarter that Mike and Alex are working on.
Are all of these funded, or they just were Kickstarter campaigns funded or not?
Some are funded, some are not.
Okay. Well, that's gonna make this more difficult. But I'm up for it.
Let's start with this one. Inspirational posters shouldn't just be for humans. Sometimes your cat needs to keep calm and carry on too. For $1,500, this Kickstarter will produce cat-sized, mood-lifting posters for your feline friends.
Man, a cat and an inspirational poster for humans is always a good idea, even if you don't like cats.
But you better watch. Better watch out. I'll bite it right off.
It's funny, when you open your mouth, I felt coolness come out.
Yeah,
Are you chewing gum?
I did earlier.
Like, I literally felt minty coolness at the end of my finger.
That's normal. I just get my tongue comes off that all the time.
I don't know. Man, right out of the gate, did you make one up? True.
You're right, Link.
Yes.
Great start. It's called Inspiration
Gosh,
Posters
that's a cool
for Cats.
title.
There's only 2 days left if you want to donate to this one. Messages include dream your dream, pause and be grateful, pause. I've got an idea. How about be more like dogs?
I told you. You're really leaning into this.
Cat lovers, I'm leaning in. Showers already feel great, but what if they tasted great too? For just $6,500, this Kickstarter will produce flavored shower filters that will make your water taste like you're bathing in chocolate, bacon, or a multitude of flavors.
This is such a good idea. If you made this up, I'm gonna be upset that you put it out into the world in the context of this game, as opposed to consulting with me and developing a business plan.
You think I would do something like that?
I think you made this up, but
I'm good ideas to myself.
I'm angry.
For my Rhett Link
We
business.
should have done this, man. We can still do this because this is false.
Wow, Link, you're smart today.
But hey,
What kind of breakfast did you have?
come on, man.
2 for 2, brother.
I love cats, and I'm looking for your
It's
vote
very smart.
2 years from now.
No, this one's fake, but if it were real, it would explain why Eddie always smells like hot dogs.
Eddie got that hot dog shower.
I originally had my cousin.
Eddie's back there going
I
like
originally had my cousin Craig for that one, but last minute I changed to Eddie.
Because you looked at it.
I heard him and I was like, I gotta send something his way.
Good idea, no more than once a week.
Visible panty line is a real problem, and thongs are a temporary solution at best. Banish VPL forever and embrace invisible panty line. For $10,000, this Kickstarter will build and sell invisible panties. It's one of my favorite words.
I'd like to see those. Get it? I wonder what an invisible panty is. I have to see it.
That was good. I like that. That was good.
I'm so baffled by this. It just seems so weird. It has to be false.
Wrong! It's real!
What?
And it really, really did not get funded. It raised $130 of the $10,000 goal. The tagline is, you take a look at them, Link. That's what they look like. The tagline is absolutely invisible panties. Use them every day. Be sexy and free, even when you're having special women's days.
It just looks like a strategically placed series of Band-Aids.
Well, what I said is I think the tagline should be, for those who want to scotch tape a napkin to their crotch but can't.
Oh, but you can. That's why this didn't get funded.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I do that all the time. Yeah. Okay.
Who doesn't?
All right.
Are you tired of online dating? Does no one seem to match your interests? Look no further than Cage Match. For £20,000, that's currency across the pond in the UK. This site will find you a soulmate based on your opinion of Nicolas Cage movies. Match people up based on what you think.
As we've established in a previous episode, there are all types of dating sites cloying for your membership.
Cloying.
That's why I'm gonna say that this is totes true.
Whoa, Link, you're back! It is very real, but sad to say, it did not get funded.
Ooh.
In spite of the fact that the creator said that if you gave 1,000 pounds and more, he would actually come to your house and bring his copy of Con Air on DVD. That was literally part of it. I wish I had known about this. I would have made it a reality.
Wow.
Not really.
It's a decent movie.
Really? Con Air?
Decent.
He had a good run, that Cage Man did.
Long hair.
Then he got left behind. Does your ferret get cold feet? Look no further than these hand-woven ferret gloves. For $4,000, this Kickstarter will produce the perfect insulated cold weather gloves to make walking your ferret that much more enjoyable.
I've seen ferrets in the snow before.
Yeah.
And they always look happy. Fake.
You don't think they need gloves, huh?
They through the snow, man. They're so happy about it.
Dang it, Link, you're right again! You're on a roll!
Not dang it!
Well, I don't want you to win. Did I not make that clear?
Undang it!
This one's fake, but if it were real, there would be a significant chance of it being funded because ferret owners have already demonstrated that they are capable of making at least one questionable decision.
Getting a ferret. Yeah. Google ferrets in the snow. You're welcome.
Relationships are tough. You only got to get one more and you got 3 chances. Relationships are tough, especially when you catch your girlfriend in the shower with your brother. For just $9,000, you can help Steve Nowicki work through his anger issues by purchasing a billboard in the center of town that reads, "Beep, you Deborah."
What town? This one could be real, but it is real.
Oh, you should have gone with your instinct because it's fake, Link.
Oh,
Her
man.
name was actually Deborah.
No, that's not. You can't. No, you okay?
No, we don't play that game around here.
Okay.
It was just completely fake. Deborah, though, that's, if I had a daughter, that would have been her name.
Google Deborah in the snow. All right, I can still win this. Got 2 chances.
To nap or not to nap? That is the question for the cast of this all-pug production of Hamlet. Yes, you heard that right. For $5,000, Shakespeare's whiniest tragedy will be transformed into a grand pugformance. Notice I said pug in the middle of performance.
If you don't like cats, I don't like pugs. Like,
have trouble breathing, right?
Yeah, they.
Yeah. Because of the breeding. The breeding leads to the bad breathing.
They shouldn't have done that, and they shouldn't keep doing it.
Yeah.
To dogs.
Yeah, they shouldn't have done. Well, it's too late now. You have to kill them all. Don't want to do that. Just let them breed themselves out.
I hope this is false, man. And if it's true, I hope it's not funded, but I'm going with false.
It's actually real, Link!
I'm falling apart!
It started as a joke. The creator, Kevin Broccoli, had to do it once it got funded, and now he's planning on an all Rob Lowe production of Les Miserables called Les Miserables.
Is that Spanish?
Oh, gosh, Link. Hey, one last chance to prove me right. Or to win.
It comes down to this.
Why save your bacon grease for cooking when you could turn it into an island? For $27,000, that dream can be a reality. This Kickstarter will build the world's first island of fat.
There's bacon grease sitting on my oven top right now. If I kept it for long enough, I could build an island and not give this guy a dime. This is the type of stuff that dreams are made of. I'm going with true! Make my dreams come true, Rhett!
Are you sure?
Yes!
You're right, Lizzie! You win! Congratulations! This is real. It's called Fatberg, and it is a fat island off the coast of Amsterdam. Don't ask me why it's happening, and I don't think it will happen. But they wanted it to happen. But what is happening is you actually win the Fanny Pop. This is an amazing invention that Mike and Alex are working on and hoping to get funded. It's a fanny pack that's also popcorn.
It's a prototype.
It's electrical?
Alex says clarified, this is just a prototype. Thanks for letting us know.
All right, we'll test this out in Good Mythical More. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Ron.
And I'm Kelly.
And we're from Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania.
And we just got engaged.
It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
It's Cyber Monday, and that means that today there is a discount on all our products and also a special bundle of our mythical grooming products, all at rhettlink.com/store, and the links are in the description.
Do it today, then click through to Good Mythical More. We're gonna play the Oculus Rift bomb defusal game.
Gift! That means that our special mythical beast, Vintage Brittany on Twitter, wins
a mythical mug. Congratulations, Brittany.
You gonna give up your mug? Okay, you're gonna have to give me the serial number of the bomb.
Oh. It's under. What are you laughing at? There's no mic here in my world.